video in particular is going to be executed very differently from any type of Legends video I've ever done. So there is an event in the game called the Supreme Boss Rush, and it's obviously going to be, you know, us versus the CPUs, and it's supposed to be extremely difficult. I'm thinking of it like similarly to Challenge Rush, right? But the difference is you can only do these battles once per day only. So like by the time you guys are watching this video, I've already done a majority of these, right? And it's more than likely gonna be like the very last one. That'll, you know, make me upload the whole video. But what I'm going to be doing is every single day, I'm going to record myself doing each of these battles leading up all the way to the final battle. And then from there, I'll compile all of them into one big video and then post it online for you guys to watch. So for today, we're gonna do Supreme Boss Rush number 1. Again, we're fighting both Sparking Demon King Piccolo, EX Demon King Piccolo, and then the Sparking Old Demon King Piccolo. The boost units we have are Mecha Frieza, Goku Black, Jiren, Full Power Frieza, Rose, Trunks, Tien, which honestly I really should have picked Tien because he could be useful with Rise and Rush, but I digress. Buhan, what else? Kaioken Goku, Revival Frieza, Zenkai Future Gohan, and Zenkai 18. This is going to be the team that I use. I have Golden Frieza there because I realize that a majority of the units is literally just LOE, so that can help boost them in particular. And then he's there because powerful opponent, but I'm hoping that we'll be able to make this work. Anyway, let's go in. I don't know how difficult this is going to be, but I'm really hoping that we'll be able to get through this. So I'm actually going to lead off with Jiren because of Strike or Blast Armor, throw in Mecha Frieza, and then Revival Frieza. And I think that's probably the best option for this for now. Again, I don't know how difficult this will be. I don't know if this is going to be like Challenge Rush difficult or if it's going to be like a whole different type of thing. But all in all, though, this is going to be very, very interesting. I know as I'm... Oh. Wow. Oh, never mind. Okay. Swap. Okay. That actually went by a lot better than I thought it would. Alright, let's see. Woo, the vanish. Okay. Yo! Hey, that's fine. Come here. Oh, you just countered. Alright, keep that going. Luckily, none of them actually have cover chain, so I can kind of take advantage of it. So, oh, nice. I have the special skill. I could really use that too. Alright, just some assurance. If I can land feint, I'll be golden. Okay, here we go. Alright, cool. One down. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna have to swap after this. Well. Alright, and that's... Let's see if I can force the finish. Whoa, that back off was quick. Alright, Jiren can definitely take that. Alright, that's drop. Hello? How many special skills? I literally couldn't attack. Okay, here we go. Frieza? Actually, I'm gonna rush you. I think that's the smartest choice. Alright, so if I can land this rush, this will help out a little bit, but so far so good. It's actually not as bad as I thought it'd be. Perfect, and we landed rush. He should be dead. Oh, he might be hanging on by a thread. Oh no, he died. Perfect. Okay, cool. Oh, can I vanish? That is fine. Okay. So I need to get Mecha Frieza back in there because I believe I still have the main ability with him. Here we go. Oh no, I already used it. I didn't even realize. Okay, that's fine. Charge. Yes. Hold on to this. Wait for it. Die! Gone. There we go. That's all I had to do. All I had to do was just hold on to it, and then I was gonna be okay. All right. So yeah, that was the very first one. It went by better than I expected. Again, I'm kind of like preparing myself to, like, you know, it could end up being like Challenge Rush later on down the road, right? Like, this is just the very first battle. So of course, is going to be like relatively manageable, and especially because I'm using boost units as well. But like I said, again, it went by very, very smooth. We didn't have any issues with that. But again, this is going to be the end for today's Supreme Boss Rush, and I'll see you guys in the next video for the second rush. So here we are on day 2 of the Supreme Boss Rush. So let's hop right back in. Again, guys, remember that this video is just going to be a culmination of every single day, you know, just wrapped into one. So anyway, Supreme Boss Rush 2, and we are still fighting off against all of the Demon King Piccolos. The boost units are exactly the same, but obviously we're going to be using potentially some different ones this time around. So yeah, obviously we have a red unit, so I'm going to be using you, a yellow unit, so I will be using you, and a green unit. Now, I'm tempted to use Jordyn, but honestly, I'm probably going to go back to using Mecha Frieza just because he's like a really, really good unit. I'm not saying Jordyn isn't, but Mecha Frieza is really, really good. So I'm hoping that everything turns out well. I mean, day 1 was actually pretty easy. I don't know if it's going to get harder and harder as the days progress, but hopefully it will, so we can have a bit of a challenge. Nope, I reacted. Ooh, that dealt lots of damage. I gotta take that. Okay, keep it going.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Yes.
I will end you.
Go, tap. Oh, he backed all the way off. Okay. There we go. Whew. I needed a bit of leeway. And die. I'm gonna pop my main right now just so we can't swap. There we go. Wait for it. Or not. I'm taking these hits though, which is pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna throw this out now. That did not help. Oh, I'm about to say, I'll say, huh? I'm gonna rush you. Like, the sooner we get rid of at least one of them, the better off we'll be. And again, like, having all the Frieza units on this team helps a lot with getting special moves. So, for the most part, we should be fine. Die. Oh, okay. That's one down. I forgot this was the transforming one. I'll take that, that's fine. Like, I thought I could catch him, but it didn't happen, so. Alright, swap. Oh, okay, no, we knocked out the EX. Darn it. Well, okay, that's honestly fine because the Sparking one was just gonna get rid of my, the Sparking one was just gonna steal my Dragon Balls anyway, so it really makes no difference. Okay, so I'm gonna hold on to that, special skill because I can potentially use that now.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
It happened first, yeah. Darn it, I thought I'd be able to actually collide it, but it happened first, so it is what it is. No big deal. I've had enough! Frieza's about, or Mecha Frieza's about to die too, so I gotta be very careful. I pop this. Yes! And then, one! Die! Side step. Alright, I'll swap to Buhan. Okay. Get you in there. Okay, cool. Don't gotta tell me twice. Ah, darn it. Yeah, I'll just use that. Ah! Die. Green unit, that'll mean nothing. And then tap out. There we go. So, honestly speaking, with how this is going so far, I really do think that utilizing the Frieza units is probably going to be our best bet, especially Revival Frieza. Not saying Goku Black is a bad option. I mean, obviously, like, he's a boost unit in this entire event, but it's more so because of how hard these units hit. Having Revival on your side is going to help out tremendously. So, I mean, obviously, if you don't have Revival Frieza, but you have Goku Black, then sure, use Goku Black. But if you don't have Goku Black and you have Revival Frieza, I would say use Revival Frieza, or even if you have both of them, I would still lean towards Revival Frieza just because of Revival itself. But yeah, again, that was Supreme Boss Rush 2, and I will see you guys on day 3 for Supreme Boss Rush 3. So it's finally day 3, so we're gonna hop right back into the Supreme Boss Rush event and knock out the third one. So let's go right in. Again, we still have the exact same team. The boost units have not changed, but the opponents have changed. So now we're up against Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz. We should still be fine. With how everything has played out the first two, I significantly doubt that this one's going to pose any type of threat. So we'll use Full Power Frieza. We'll also use Golden... Actually, you know what? No. We're not going to use Golden Frieza. I could use him, but he's honestly there just to boost, honestly. So we're actually not going to use Golden Frieza. But instead, I will opt to use... let's do Mecha Frieza. And... Buhan. There we go. So this is going to be interesting. Again, like I said, I could use Golden Frieza, but it's probably better for me to not use him and stick with the boost units. So this is going to be our team, and I'm hoping that this goes by smooth. Also, like, all these units are old that we're fighting against, so... Man, we should be okay. Alright, tap and swap. Ooh, Insatiable Invader. Okay. There we go. Like, I just needed to make sure those Ki Blasts were going to connect. Okay. And wait. Okay, so now let's get you in. Yeah, the damage is there. Damage is definitely there. Again, that's neutral, by the way. Outrageous health. Oh, that was late. Okay, good. He didn't move. Because if he did, that would have been bad. Die. Okay, swap to you. Okay. Well, luckily I have to swap again anyway, so it's fine. Just sitting here patiently. Wait, there we go. I shouldn't have tapped. I should not have tapped. Okay, there we go. Luckily he sidestepped. If he didn't, I would have been screwed. Alright, I'm gonna rush that. Oh, okay. Whew. For a second I thought he was gonna throw a Nappa. If he threw a Nappa, that would have been bad. But, yeah. Okay, cool. So, I don't know if this will kill, but it's gonna do lots of damage. So, that's good. Okay, it's definitely not killing, but it's doing lots of damage. I probably shouldn't pop. That's exactly why I shouldn't pop my main. Oh, you backed off. Okay. I know what the CPU is. I am not attacking first. It is not happening. Alright, popping this. Die. Because at the very least, he's trapped in. So he's dead. There we go. As long as I can trap him in, that's all that matters. Yes. I reacted too late. Okay, I felt that. Oh! It swapped my special move for another special move. Fantastic. I need this to kill. Die! There we go.
Did you think that would stop me?
I mean, he just did it. I would prefer not to, like, do LF, but if it is, it is. So, okay, thank you. I didn't really do much, now that I think about it. And I'll have you end it. Die. Okay, so that went by relatively smooth. I mean, again, the opponent didn't use Rise and Rush at all, which is something that I'm actually very surprised about. But for the most part, these challenges have been very easy. I really haven't had any type of major difficulty, I should say. But again, to be fair, I am using the boost units. But even though I am using the boost units, right, one of them was just neutral. For the most part, apart from him being paired up against Raditz, which was Mecha Frieza, and everything turned out well. So, again, so far so good, but that was the end of Supreme Boss Rush number 3, and I'll see you guys in the next one for day 4. Alright guys, it's day 4, so we're hopping right back in. Let's go back to the Supreme Boss Rush event and knock out Supreme Boss Rush 4. I'm assuming that they're going to be changing the bosses every 2 levels, which is weird because it's only a 7-day event, but it is what it is. Okay, so we'll do Mecha Frieza, Buhan, and you. So this is probably going to be a bit more difficult, only because of the fact that, okay, we don't have Revival Frieza with us. I could have brought him if I really wanted to, but obviously it's not a good idea, especially with Vegeta being here. So I'm hoping that we'll actually be able to make this work and things will go relatively smooth. If not, it is what it is. Okay. All the damage. Up, there we go. Yellow gun. Oh. Woo. Okay, there we go. Whew. I had to pace myself for a second. I thought I was about to get bodied. Die. There we go. Oh, Nappa's actually almost dead, which helps out a lot. Alright, swap. Oof. Okay, I timed that beyond poorly. That's a lot of damage. Okay, I have to knock out somebody soon. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, there we go. Get Buhan back in. So I'm gonna save my rush for Raditz. Okay, if Vegeta comes in, I'm screwed. Whew. I was like, I need to save my rush for Raditz just because he has the most health, and also because Full Power Frieza is pretty close to death. So the more damage I deal against Raditz Parafall B. Okay, yeah, that brought him all the way down actually. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep this going. Okay, I need this XQ now. Oh, wow, it actually tapped out. Alright, I'm trapping you so you don't try to swap out. Okay, one timer count has passed. And die. I need this to wipe him out. Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Nice step, there we go. Oh, and I'm element neutral. Die. Alright, perfect. I'll get Buhan in. Alright, or not. Alright, card slot sealed. Perfect. And he finished it off. So, I think actually this went by smoother than day 3. I'm not entirely sure, but, yeah, we didn't struggle at all. I mean, Full Power Frieza took a lot of damage initially, which was obviously going to be a bad thing. But, yeah, we managed to get through it relatively easy. And, seeing that we're already at day 4, which is practically like the midway point, and I'm going to be honest with you, the difficulty isn't there at all. But, I mean, heck, for the resources that we're getting and what we're going to be able to use them for, I mean, I'm not going to complain ultimately, but, again, that was Supreme Boss Rush 4, and now I will just see you guys on day 5. So it's finally day 5, so we can hop right back into the Supreme Boss Rush event and knock out the 5th one. Honestly, oh, and sure enough, the bosses actually changed this time, but I'm going to be honest with you, at this point, I really don't think the difficulty's gonna go any higher than it already is. So, you, and you. So all Friezas. All Friezas. But, yeah, like with how the previous ones have been, there's just no way that this is going to be difficult. Like, I thought, like, as the days go on, like, the challenge will get up there, but they're all relatively the same in difficulty. Okay. E-Blast, all the damage. Charge. Oh, I thought he was going to stay there. I'll take Perfect Vanish. Alright, tap. Okay, Brutal Orders. Alright, this is bad because I need Ki. Wow, that dealt immense damage. Okay. Oh. Okay. Darn it, I keep on forgetting. Every time I use this Frieza, I'm sitting here thinking like he's gonna do the projectile based move, but I keep on forgetting. Oh, you're about to die. Okay. Honestly, a lot of this is just because I've been slipping up. So, if I can just stop slipping up, I'll be okay. Better yet, Rising Rush. I don't, have I seen Frieza's, like, his post for Rising Rush? Like, hey, that was kind of clean. Oh, yeah. Okay, going. Alright, so this Frieza is definitely dead. So, yeah, a lot of why I've taken so much damage in this one is just because I've really been slipping up, which is kind of insane. Let's see. Alright, power up. Okay, good. Alright. Die! Okay, and then swap. Alright, there we go. We're going. Okay. Bam. Because I can definitely use more cards. I can kind of hold this off. Oh, or not. Okay. Well, the sooner you go down, the better. But yeah, I was gonna try to hold it off with that Frieza, but I mean, at that point, you know, I might as well just pop main with this Frieza, knock out the Dory, and just call it a day. So there's that. Okay, just stood there. And you're dead. So, like I said, a lot of why I took so much damage in this battle was primarily because of the fact that I kept on making, like, slight slip-ups again with Final Form Frieza, and then using the special move, thinking that, you know, it's the revival move when it wasn't. It's the, you know, I guess pre-revival move, if you get what I'm saying. And popping, like, my special skill with full power Frieza at the wrong time. But apart from all that, though, I mean, it still isn't difficult, right? And honestly speaking, when it comes down to the next 2 days, I really don't think they're going to be any different than how all of the previous battles have been. But still, I'm not complaining. The event is easy and we got through it. So with that being said, I'll see you guys on day 6 for the next battle event. Y'all know what I mean. So it's now day 6. So let's go right back into the Supreme Boss Rush event and knock out the 6th battle. Honestly speaking, again, it's been very, very easy. And of course, tomorrow is the very last day. Although I'm curious to, you know, see who we're going to get pinned up against. Because, again, every 2 days, we get, like, a new set of enemies to fight. So, today should be the last day we fight Frieza, Zarbon, and Dodoria. But, I mean, maybe it'll be them on the very last day or whatever. But anyway, 2 blue units and a purple. Really? Okay, I will, I guess just to mix it up, I'll do this. Oh, no. Well, I need you. So I'll do this. Now, I was going to go like the same team I used in the last video, but I wanted to mix it up. Again, I could also use Golden Frieza, but it's not really, I mean, he's there honestly just to boost the team. I'll let you experience. Nice and free damage. Alright, hold on to this Strike Arts card. There we go. Alright, keep it going. And Key Blast. Yeah, like, having Jiren on here is going to help out a lot. Just because of... but it's going to help a lot just because of Blast Armor. But, honestly speaking, I should have thrown in Mecha Frieza right then and there. Because I think Mecha Frieza probably would have pushed it a bit harder than Jiren would have, but, hey, you know? Okay, I expect swap. Or not. Okay. We're going. Oh, I don't even have enough to do my ult yet with this Frieza. No. Also, I know better than to actually attack first against the CPU. It's just not a smart idea. Switch. Okay. I need you to faint. That'd be the best case scenario. Darn it. Okay. Brutal orders. Well, you know, I'm dealing the brutal damage. Okay. Die. But see, Dodoria don't know nothing about no Jiren. Okay, this that boy. This is the end. Look at him. Almost dead. I probably timed that. Oh. I timed it poorly, but I mean, the CPU didn't react to it well, so I'll take it. Oh. Okay. Whew. Let's get it. That actually rebounded pretty quick. Like, if the CPU actually got me for that, then I would understand, but it's still a yikes all around. Alright, you trapped. Is that enough to push death? No. Just short of the mark. Okay, that's one dead. I'm taking full advantage. Die. Because also, like, I was thinking about following up with Strike with that Frieza, but no. No. Oh, nice, he died. Oh. You are not playing ball. And then once again, swap and end it with you. And he's dead. I really like that animation for Frieza's special move. That mug is mad clean. But yeah, so it's like I've been saying the whole time, not hard, but I think it's taking slightly longer, personally speaking. Like, it may not actually be taking that long, but it kind of feels like it's taking a bit longer. But it is what it is. Anyway, that is the end of Supreme Boss Rush number 6. There's only one day left, so I'll see you guys on day, well, I was about to say day 6, but I'll see you guys on day 7. So it's finally the final day of the Supreme Boss Rush event. So let's go in and let's knock out day 7, and then we should be good to go. Also, note that it's ironic that we're fighting 3 forms of Frieza, but it's ironic that a majority of the units on this team are LOE units because we're actually getting a brand new metal cooler as well as a free-to-play unit. But honestly, I'm not excited for 2 reasons. One, he has the same animations as one of the older metal coolers. And 2, if he's not a red unit, then I just don't care. So, it is what it is. Anyway, let's do it. Alright, so final battle against Frieza. And it's really just gonna be you guys. That's it. I was thinking about leading off with Jordyn because of Blast Armor, but no, I shouldn't need to. But it's gonna be a lot of work on this Frieza, which is also a good thing because that Frieza has, you know, technically 2 lives, right? You know, his first bar of health and then revival, so that should help if things really go bad. But for the most part, though, we should be fine. Like I said, this event has been very, very easy. Okay, I'll hold on to these Ki Blasts. Okay, there we go, because I knew that was gonna happen. Good. Leave it to me. Fearsome Leer. There we go. And if I'm lucky, we can land Feint. Feint. Oh, didn't faint. Darn it. Oh. Oh. It literally just came out of nowhere. Alright, get that, because I can definitely use a special skill.
Guess I'll give you a fright.
Bam!
I will end you.
Okay, so far, so good. The Emperor's Aesthetics. There we go. Keep it going. The immaculate damage. Why am I not getting any more Dragon Ball cards? I could have been wiped out this Frieza. Die already! Wait, for real? Just die already. Oh, and would you look at that? After I throw it out, then I finally get it. Yes. Okay, let's keep this going. If I can get the other Frieza in. Okay, I can at least rush you and get your health down a bit, because that's too much health, bro. Gone. Okay, cool. Because I'm just sitting there like, bro, that is too much health. We really gotta knock that down. Okay, 4 into 2. Okay, you should be swapping then. Okay. Luckily, I thought, like, I was like, wait, I gotta take this onside. Wait, no, I have Jordyn. Okay, I guess I kind of got that. It rebounded. Oh, thank goodness. Because that was a scenario where the CPU actually could beat me if it wanted to. Alright, charge. Alright, feint. Yes. Nice and dead. Finally. I mean, I get why the CPU swapped because, you know, like, second form Frieza had a lot more health. But, I don't think that was smart at all. But, I mean, it's the CPU. What can you do? Anyway, that's that. So, we have completed every single battle in the Supreme Boss Rush event. And like I said, I was actually kind of hoping that it was going to be a bit more like Challenge Rush. But it wasn't like that at all. Like, these battles were extremely easy from beginning all the way to end. I think on day 6, it felt like it was taking a bit longer. But for the most part, I didn't struggle on any of these at all. But again, to be fair, I did have the boost units, so I do know that that's going to influence that a bit. I mean, heck, we had a moment where I believe we were fighting a few blue units, and I could have used Golden Frieza, and I didn't use them. So, again, if you have the boost units, this event is extremely easy. But I do want to know in the comment section below, what are your thoughts on the Supreme Boss Rush as a whole? Was it hard for you? Was it easy? Was it too long? Or was it too short? Or whatever the case may be, again, let me know in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Ndukauba, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.